and welcome to How to Lose At, the very first episode of a series designed to show you strategies of, not unlike other players, doing their very best to win, where this will be just like that, but I'll probably lose. So, Downwell is a game I've played a little bit of, just a tiny bit. We're falling down a well, we're trying to hop on enemies' heads, grab gems, sort of an arcade game with some roguelike elements, and yeah, it's just a matter of moving down the well. We're trying to get down this gosh darn well. Right now this is set to the very standard setting in both the visual realm and the starting alignment. Sort of like, it's not too different than, say, Nuclear Throne, in that you'll have different starting settings or abilities, or in this case, I saw that we can make it so that gun rooms are more likely to appear if we pick this first unlocked setting where you have flailing arms. So, and also like Nuclear Throne, we have a choice of 3 different perks. Now, 10% discount seems good. Getting gems recharges gun boots. I'm gonna go with the discount. It's so early in the game, I really have, and in my play of the game I should say, I don't really have an idea of which perks are going to be best for me down the line. I'm going to pass on the heal right now because I believe I'm going to be able to get a heal just from some other gun. I'm not so low that I'm desperate for health. I would like to increase my HP max, but I would require 900 gems, meaning it's usually 1,000 gems, and well, I just don't have that kind of money on me. And I just took some bad damage from that urchin fella. Reminiscent of Metroid to me. Laser, +2 charge. And the charge would be the meter on the right side of the screen. That's showing how much I can use my gun boots before they're depleted, and I fall straight to the ground. Yeah, it's a pretty chaotic game right now. I think I'll get the hang of it. That triple shot is going to give me 1 health as well as the different gun type. Now I'm imagining that in the future I'm going to be making decisions based on, like, well, do I need the health? I know laser is better than triple shot. Right now I'm just pretty much picking up any pickup I find because, well, I'm learning the game, and I also needed the health. And you can tell it was going to give me health because the container itself looks like a heart. I thought I died there, but I apparently just knocked that guy off. So we're going down to the second, or the third level. I could definitely gain some HP right now. So I gained 1 HP. I was so focused on that I can barely remember what the other setting was. And yeah, I'll take the sushi for 2 HP. Eels 1 HP plus 1 charge. Don't need extra charge per se, so I don't think that was a bad decision, even though I think in the future I should probably read all 3 shop items instead of getting so thirsty for sushi. Okay, getting overwhelmed a little bit. Being chased by a demonic red eye, which I find bad. Killed him with some hops. You know, I feel motivated to keep the gem high going, even, which is that meter on the top. And if you'll notice, these side rooms actually stop time, which includes the gem high. Anyway, so that's why I'm going a little faster than I maybe should. taking more damage than I'd like to. So we got laser again, and this time with a heart, which I think is better, just period, than triple shot, but I could be wrong. This shoots just straight down all the way through. I'm gonna keep going into these side rooms and grabbing all the gems I can get. My goal right now, basically survive as long as possible. Maybe in the future there will be objectives I'm seeking. And with that, we've cleared the third one. I just earned an achievement by frogs. So I assume we're moving on from the caves. Jetpack for use when out of charge. Now I have 4 to choose from. That's what the youth does. Sucks in nearby gems. Gem high lasts for longer duration. I'll take Pretty Balloon. I think this just gives us a gem bonus. It stops one person who's following us. Again, I've only played this for a few runs before starting this video. Rice Ball heals 1 HP, 450. Plus 2 charge. Curry, HP max. Maybe I'll keep saving, even though... Oh, that ghost took more hits than I thought he would. And I just found out that spikes exist. Okay. Yep, never been to the catacombs before. Lost my balloon. Got stepped on by a skull. And killed by ghosts. So that's my first foray into the catacombs. Let's head to the surface so I can show you another... Oh, I'm gonna stick with the same usual style, as they call it. Arm spin only finds gun modules. Shops are rare. Well, the other thing, it seems like you unlock a palette swap pretty frequently. And, I'll just try this one out. Just looks pretty cool. Okay, so what did we learn from the last run? I think I definitely need to go through the catacombs slower, and it makes sense for me to slowly move, or quickly move through the caves, as long as I can ensure I don't take damage. But, it's important to, you know, learn the environment, even if I'm not going to generate a gem high in the catacombs right away. So this original gun boot item seems pretty useful for me. I like being able to move horizontally. Laser is not that good at that. Okay, now you'll notice that there's a color coding system to this game. If it's white, you can step on it safely. If it's colored, you can't. I guess an exception would be those gems and the pickups, but when it comes to the enemies, you'll notice the bottom of them are colored where the top is white. And I wasn't thinking about that when I stepped on that fully colored enemy back there. Shooting dead bodies causes them to explode, so that seems to incentivize the slower gameplay. Consume some dead bodies to gain some health. That seems great. More upgrades to choose from and gain 1 HP. You know what? More upgrades. The earlier I get that, the earlier I get that clutch upgrade, right? So, stepping on bubbles, stepping on birds. Not gonna step on that evil snail. And there were gems in that block that I missed, but hey, nobody's nerfing. So, can't afford much. Maybe I'll get the curry before too long. That's the dream, right? Okay, just got hit by that urchin fella again. Want to break that habit soon. Demonic Eye is following us. Sure, there's a name for that. Okay. Time to hide. This health is definitely going to help. Nappy. So we got 10 bullets. It seems to fire faster than the default machine gun boots. But, oh, I can't. I gotta escape. I gotta move on with my life. I might just be rushing through this game too fast. I don't know which is better. Slow or fast. Okay, lift off. Getting gems causes a bullet to shoot up. Sucks in nearby gems. Bullet casings deal damage. Go with lift off. That's pretty cool. Okay, so an enemy is coming at me. Oh, and even the lift off does some damage, and I'm jumping up a little higher than I had been, so I can get a good hop on somebody above me. Maybe I could have been doing that all along, but I hadn't been. I love platform games. Super Mario World, probably my favorite game. Happy to mention that in this first episode of Let's Lose That. Battery, race ball, 1 HP, 1 charge. Right now, charge doesn't seem like it's worth it. It could be towards the end. But for an extra 100, I can get a charge and an HP. I'll totally take this. Gotta keep the gem high alive. Oh, I lost it. That's alright. So, and I love roguelike games. Just to finish that thought. So, this game seems like a great mix. It's sort of like Spelunky, a game that I just got into, and then I don't know why I haven't continued playing it, but the idea of a platforming roguelike is perfect. And I like the visual design of this game, very retro, as they say. Now I totally need HP here. Jetpack for use when out of charge. Shop start at discount. Shooting dead body causes them to explode. Gem high lasts for a longer duration. I'll take that. Catacomb 1. Okay. I simply can't afford to take another hit. I don't want this guy to kill us. I don't want anyone to kill us, frankly. I'm gonna go in here. Was hoping for a shop, didn't quite get it. Machine gun. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Yeah, that was a bad situation. Well, I'm happy to try it again here. What did we unlock? Pastel. Let's go to the surface so we can switch without interrupting our run. Pastel. Oh, that's cool. Oh man, neat. It's almost too much. Let's see what the actual level looks like in the enemies. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yikes. Taking a hit right off the bat. Trying to kill that snail, even though I didn't have enough height. Speaking of liftoff, seems to have not actually given us a higher jump, just an explosion when we jump. Yeah, this is, between you and me, this is hurting my eyes a little bit. Too bright, maybe my room's too dark. So I'm probably gonna switch before too long, but it's a cool thing. Here's a good time to switch. Yeah, Game Boy, Virtual Boy, how cool is that? Okay. So what's the plan here? Keep health, keep the gem high. And at no point have I actually explained what gem high does. I believe it just increases the gems that you get while you have it. Whether that increases the spawn or how much each gem is worth, I'm not totally sure. Yeah, gem stick seemed pretty cool from the last run. This music's pretty sick. Let's talk shop. Now is that going to be enough to give us a triple jump? It is. Very cool. So I'm guessing that if I get another 2 or 3 charge, I'll have a 4th jump with this item in particular. Alright. Yeah, let's switch off of this. Let's try Game Boy or G Boy. Something that differentiates the colors nicely is ideal for me at this stage. I'm just gonna keep taking them, and it's giving me more charge. I see no reason not to keep taking them, other than if I get an amazing item, I'll probably want to hold on to it. But at this stage, I can't totally tell which items are better. And speaking of, speaking of having color differentiation as a problem, and I saw that urchin moving. I thought it might have been a gem, but I don't know if color would help with that. Sucks in nearby gems. Shooting dead bodies causes them to explode. Gain 4 HP. I'm gonna rock this again. Oof. Let's try it. The smooth colors of I already have forgotten if I've done this yet in this video. I think I did. I think this is the second color I picked. Absolutely taking this health. And just gonna experiment a little bit with the jump style while I can. It seems like jumping on torches gives us a gem, so it's probably worth our time to bother with those. At least at this stage. So shotgun, of course, true to the name, it's gonna be a wider spread. Be able to negotiate and kill more enemies at a time. Yeah. Rice ball, 1 HP for 3, 2 HP for 5, HP max plus 1. Man, I would love to buy that curry. It has curried my favor. I don't know if it works or not. Let's see. That was close. I don't like that guy sitting right under the platform so I can't hit him. It's like he doesn't want to die, and I don't like my enemies to have that feeling in their brains. I want them to all be mindless, death-loving zombies. Enemies that have a survival instinct are disadvantageous to us. More word crafting. Okay. Let's see. Turtles, death balls. Let's hide. Let's run away. Now we have enough money for the curry, at least. That's the most important thing. Shop's discount, lift off. I liked this in the last one, so let's try it again. Catacomb 1. Alright, gonna step on that torch for a quick gem. And that keeps the gem high going. I think that's really the most important thing if it's such a low amount of gems. Let's see. Catacombs. So there was no boss for the caves. Ouch. I'm guessing there's no bosses in general. There could be a final boss. Maybe there's a final boss for the catacombs. Totally gonna run in here. I can afford the curry. It gives me 1 HP also. I can't afford the other 2 items. Let's see. Now the plan. I like this time stop. We have, I think that's a dead enemy directly above us, and a ghost at the spikes. That I don't think will be a problem for us. I think we got a shotgun, this orb, and then the skull on the right, and then try to hop on the skull on the left. Oh, forgot to hit the shotgun button. So much for that. I'm lucky that was a jumpable enemy. Ah, getting overwhelmed. Let's run in here. Scary stuff. Okay. Again with the strats. This time remember to actually hit the shotgun button. We did. We did. Let's just run. Get out of here, man. This is the realm of ghosts, not living men. Ouch. Hide. Flee. Okay, we're alive. I could use an apple right now. There's an apple. Well, I want this run to stay alive, but I'll take it. That is some shitty damage. That was good. I prefer to double jump on skulls than to take shitty damage. Another shop, we have a little more money. Battery, car battery, sushi. Yep, let's do it. Let's keep it alive. Wow, walked right into that guy. Okay, let's slow it down. That's better. That's some momentum I can live with. I wonder if it's an... Ouch. I know I really wanted to go to that side room. That guy didn't want me to go. And who am I to say I'm in the right? Maybe I don't deserve to go in that room. I clearly don't. In the grand scheme of things, I haven't earned my entrance. Creates time void when damaged. That sounds lovely. Gunpowder blocks. Blocks will shoot out bullets when destroyed. That sounds lovely as well. Beep boop, hello, I'm a drone. Let's go with the time void. This seems, excuse me, seems a little rarer. I took damage there. Oh, that's right. I can't step on those bluebies. I can't step on those guys. Have I told you that I can't step on those guys? I can't afford health right now. That gave me 10 gems, which is not enough to keep me alive. Gonna have to shoot for some pretty slow play. Just lock. Can't take any more damage. That's it. Boulder style. Let's take a look at what that does. Starts with more HP. Hello. And less upgrade options. Well, that's not good. Keeping it reals. I'll try and beat it with every style at one point, I reckon. We have time for another run. That frog wanted me dead. Hey man. I totally get it. And now I want me dead for making that choke. That is not great. That's pretty bad too. I'm not gonna reset though, as much as I want to. I'm gonna try and save the run and sort of get a handle on the most efficient way of doing that. Now, that certainly helps. And that's a pretty cool looking gun. But the health itself is, of course, what I'm referring to. It seems like you get more of these time voids with items and gems in it in the caves compared to the catacombs. Could be wrong. Knife and fork, consume dead bodies. Blocks will shoot at when bullets are destroyed. Beep boop, hello, I'm a drone. You know, I gotta take the drone even though health is important. I don't know what the drone does yet. And it looks like he might protect my nog. Oh, he shoots at people below me. That I am happy with. Kill him. Kill the bird. No, that's fine. It's my responsibility, not yours. I'll take health. Kept the gem high going there. Just took another hit. I've never seen anyone else play this game, so I don't know if my pace is fast or slow. I think if I had to guess that the better you are at this game, the faster you are. And I mean, that makes sense, right? But, of course, the better you are at the game, you're also not taking damage. Speaking of which, that damage I just took. So, I think it's a matter of finding a good balance between speed and caution. Blast module. Stomping on enemies causes a blast. Well, it's something I like to do. Longer state of invincibility when taking damage. I've taken a lot of damage in my time. This is an item I've never had. Absolutely gonna try it. But not on these spiky snails of death. Okay, that's better. I like that play of climbing up to kill the birds. Can't have these guys following us. That's bad. Down to 1 health. No thoughts. Car battery. 2 charge. Rice ball. I've only got 500 health and I need health. I mean, 500 gems and I need health. So I guess it's kind of spacing out there for a second, thinking about all the life decisions that led us to this point of desperation. Absolutely gonna take the laser and the health. The worst part about this game is that I gotta kill turtles to keep it alive. And I did just say that Super Mario World is my favorite game. So, those are Koopas. Koopas are sapient beings capable of making bad decisions, such as joining King Koopa's army. Ouch. These guys, they seem docile. They don't even move. And I'm using them for gem meat. Alright. Yeah, I gotta take the apple probably. Gem powered, getting gems recharges the boots, Yep. It's too bad. I think that's a decision that, as I get better at this game, will probably not happen if I can reliably stay alive, but sometimes you gotta take the health when you can get it. Like, that would have been the end of the run if I took recharge. Okay. Don't panic. Those blue guys get me every time. I mean, they're all blue, but you get it. Man, here I am buying rice balls. I'm like an addict. Going from one to the next. The only thing keeping me going. So, 2 ghosts, 2 skulls. That, stomping an enemy and having it do a blast of any kind. Oh, thank you for being health. It's almost a lot for my brain to handle. And the gem high is restored thanks to the torch. The torches are super valuable. Okay. Well, in the sense that it keeps gem highs going. I'm not killing these enemies, but hey, we're moving on. Happy to get another upgrade. Timeout. Shoot a gun module to reshuffle it once. Jetpack for use when out of charge. You know what? I'm going to take this, and I'm going to hope that when we're low on health, we can shoot it into health. And my feeling is that that's not going to be the case, but that's really just a guess. I don't have enough experience in making that kind of guess. This drone seems to be shooting like I shoot, so doubling our Napi is pretty good. 600, almost. Yeah, I'll take the extra charge. And now I wish I took the curry. Just getting the rice ball. That was a lot. 8 combo. Oh. You know, that's the first combo I've gotten on this video, at least, if not just in general. And whoa. So I missed it. I missed the time void. That feels bad. Let's just keep going down. Hide. Okay. That ghost is coming for us, man. Got him. So I'm thinking missing a time void is awful, but whoa, skull, man. Holy cow. What are you thinking? Apple again? Okay, popping gems, knife and fork. Rest in pieces. I gotta hope for some health, man. Or we could get another rice ball early on here. I do not like those new skull enemies. Whoa. That looks scary. Oof. Guess what? I'm taking rice ball. Staying alive. You know what? Cheesing it with this time void here. I don't regret it. Happy to take the health. I didn't reshuffle it because I needed that health, man. Can't hop on those guys, no matter how many times I try. Okay, this is health too. Shotgun. I'll take it for sure. Okay. That's our first time out of the catacombs. I just received the trophy by ghosts. Increases range and accuracy. Gem high lasts for longer duration. Shops start at a 10% discount. Oh, I have 9. Oh, I love it. Those have bubbles in them. That's so interesting. We gotta keep moving. That's pretty good. It gives me an indication of what they expect for time. I don't have enough money to buy any of this, and you are how many customers do you get down here, man, that you can just run me into the ground with this? Okay, I'm gonna kill this jellyfish, and by that I mean let him kill me. Let's take a look at the time. What do we unlock? Umekobacha? Umekobcha. I gotta see what that looks like. Right before this video ends, we can end it with, ooh, not unlike Pastel, which reminds me of some great NES game called, well, the World Cup and volleyball. I can't even remember. It was a double pack sports game that had a blue background in this, like the menu in the menus anyway. Umekobcha. You, me, K. Oh, you betcha. That's it. It's a conversation between a couple mini Sultans. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. How to lose at Downwell. I've certainly shown you how to lose a couple of times, and I think we've made some good progress. I hope to see you again soon in the YouTubosphere.